Make learning time fun time with
Kutu.
Ki and Minku. Subscribe now. Sad fish. Kutu, Ki and Minku are at the lake. What's that? A fish is lost and he looks so sad. Sad. Can you see his friends? Sad. Sad. The fish found his friends, so don't be sad. Oh, what's that? A fish is lost and he looks mad. Can you see his friends? Mad. The fish found his friends, so don't be mad. Oh, what's that? A fish is lost. He can't find his dad. Can you help him? Dad. The fish found his dad. Oh, what's that? All the fish are together. They look glad. Have we found them all? Glad. The fish are all together now. They look so glad. Kutu and Ki play in the sun, but the clouds come by. Oh, they're no fun. If these clothes we rearrange, could we make the weather change? What shape does that cloud make? Ram. That cloud looks like a ram. What shape does that cloud make? Jam. That cloud looks like a jar of jam. What shape does that cloud make? Tram. That cloud looks like a tram. What shape does that cloud make? Clam. That cloud looks like a clam. What shape does that cloud make? Dam. That cloud looks like a dam. Ram, jam, tram, clam. All the clouds are gone, bam! At last the sun can shine bright. All the clothes are warm and dry. Beat the heat. It was a hot summer day. Kutu, Ki and Minku played outside. Ki was chasing Kutu. What did Kutu do? Ran. Kutu ran from Ki. As Kutu ran, he saw someone nearby. Who did he see? Man. Kutu saw a man. The man had something in his hand. What did he have? Pan. The man had a pan in his hand. And look, the man cooked in the pan with the heat from the sun. Kutu and Ki giggled. Now it was Kutu's turn to chase Ki. What did Ki do? Ran. Ki ran from Kutu. Oh, but it was getting very hot. As Ki ran, she spotted Anna's stall. What did she see at Anna's stall? Can. Key saw a can of Jeera soda. Kutu and Key drank soda from the can to cool down. Now Minku was feeling so hot that she began to sweat. As she ran, she saw something in the distance. What did she see? Fan. Minku saw a fan. She ran to the fan to cool down. Kutuki and Minku had beat the heat. They went back to play. This time, Minku ran from Kutu, who ran from Ki. All aboard the choo-choo train. Choo-choo, choo-choo, all aboard the choo-choo train. But stop. Minku has lost something. What has she lost? Choo-choo. K-A-P. Cap. Minku has lost her cap. Oh, there it is, Minku. Let's go. Choo-choo, choo-choo. All aboard the choo-choo train. But stop. Kutu is being strange. What is he doing? Choo-choo. Nap. Kutu was taking a nap. Oof! Wake up, Kutu. Let's go. Choo-choo, choo-choo. All aboard the choo-choo train. But stop. Ki has spotted a problem. What do you think there is? Choo-choo. G-A-P. Gap. Ki has spotted a gap. All better now. Let's go. Choo-choo, choo-choo. All aboard the choo-choo train. But stop. Minku thinks we are lost. What can we use to find our way? Choo-choo. Map. We can use a map to find our way. There it is. Let's go. Choo-choo, choo-choo. All aboard the choo-choo train. But stop. Can you hear that? What is making that sound? Choo-choo. T-A-P. Tap. It is that tap that is making that sound. Phew! Kutu turned it off. Let's go. Choo-choo! Woohoo! All aboard the choo-choo train. Stop. What now, Minku? Oh yes, we are home at last. Goodbye, friends. Jungle Jumble. Kutuki and Minku are going to the forest to play, but something feels different. Everything is in a jumble. There was a big storm last night which made everything go topsy-turvy. Can Kutu and Ki solve this jungle jumble? Come on! Something is in the tree up there. K-A-T. Cat! We found Miss Cat. What is hiding in the bushes? H-A-T. Hat! It is Miss Cat's hat. Oh, is there something tangled in those leaves? R-A-T. Rat! It's our old friend rat. What is under those rocks there? Mat. Look, it is a mat. I wonder what it's for. Just then, Minku finds something hanging from the tree. Sat. So Minku sat on the mat. Woohoo! Kutuki and Minku have solved the jungle jumble. But wait, Miss Cat can't find her hat. Where did it go? Flat. There it is, the flat hat. Off to a wedding. Kutu and Ki are excited today. They are going to a wedding. Their cousin is to be wed. Wed. Let's go. Where is she? There she is. Wow, she wears a beautiful sari. It is red. Red. Kutu and Ki meet their family. What's that funny sound? Oh, Kutu is hungry. He has to be fed. Fed. Come, let's eat. Ki led Kutu to the table. Led. Kutu and Ki eat yummy food. Kutu's tummy is happy now. Kutu and Ki want to play. They go outside. Far away, they see something. A shed. Shed. Let's go. Ki finds something. What is it? It is a sled. Sled. What's that? Kutu and Ki scream. Down the hill they fled. Fled. Ma and Papa are there. It's time to go home. Kutu and Ki are so tired. They go straight to bed. Bed. There's the shed. They go down the hill in a sled. It is red. But wait, this is a dream. Kutu and Ki are still in bed. Leg in the keg. It is a Sunday morning. On Sundays, Kutu and Ki help Ma at home. Ki hangs clothes to dry outside using a peg. They use a peg to hang the clothes. Ki likes to match the color of the peg with the color of the clothes. A pink peg for a pink dress. A blue peg for blue pajamas. And a green peg for Kutu's green underpants. The last one is 2 purple socks. Which peg shall Ki use? Aha! The purple peg. Suddenly, Ki hears someone crying. Oh, it sounds like Kutu. She rushes off to find him. Kutu has hurt his leg. Kutu has hurt his leg. It is stuck in a keg. Kutu's leg is stuck in a keg. Ki looks closely at the keg. Kutu's leg is stuck to the honey in the keg. She wonders if Minku can help. Help, Minku, help! I beg. Key begs Minku for help. Minku looks at the keg. In one swipe, she slurps up the honey with her trunk. Aha! Kutu's leg is free from the keg. Kutu and Ki are so glad to have Minku. Who stole the hen? Kutu, Ki and Minku go to the farm. They love all the animals on the farm. Now where are the animals? Aha! They are in the pen. In this pen, how many cows do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. In this pen, how many goats do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Now who is in this pen? The hen. Let's count the hen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, only 9? Who stole hen number 10? Look here, there's a hole in the fence. And look there, Minku has found a den. Kutu, Ki and Minku go to the den. Slowly. Who's there? Just some men. Go back to the pen. Say the men. A big cat with big teeth lives in this den. Oh, so that's who stole hen number 10. Kutu's toy jet. Zoom. Kutu played with his toy jet. Kutu played with his toy jet. The jet zoomed over his head. Zoom. The jet zoomed all the way into a tree. So Kutu went to get the jet. Kutu went to get his jet.
Oh no.
Under the tree, he met Ki. Kutu
Hi.
met
Hi.
Ki. Ki had a net. Ki had a net. Will you help me get my jet with your net? Asked Kutu. Ki nodded. She swiped her net. The jet fell into the net. Yay! Kutu got his jet. Hey, what's that? Ki saw a cat hiding in the tree. Pet. The cat is Bobo's pet. She shivered and meowed because she was wet. The cat was wet. Ki swiped her net again. The cat fell into the net. Kutu and Ki wiped her dry. Bobo was so happy to see his pet. And look, they saw a big jet fly across the sky.
Bib in the crib. Key is visiting Nani today. Nani's house is full of things they have collected over the years. Nani takes Key to the storeroom. The room is very dusty and smells like wood. Nani takes off an old bed sheet to find a crib. This is Key's old crib. Key slept in it when she was a baby. Inside the crib, there lies a bib. This is Key's old bib. She wore it when Nani fed her mangoes in the summer. What's that? It is a pen with a nib. The pen has a shiny nib. This is Nanu's old pen. He wrote letters to Nani with this nib. In the corner of the crib, Key spots something strange. Rib. It is a rib. Nani smiles. Nanu had brought home a dinosaur rib from his travels. Key wondered which dinosaur it belonged to. They took the dinosaur rib carefully back to Nanu. Nanu laughed. That was a fib. Nanu told a fib. The rib was from a tourist shop, not a real dinosaur. The bib in the crib, the pen's nib, and Nanu's fib about the rib made all of them smile.
Pig in a wig. Today, Kutu and Key are in the forest. It is full of different trees, plants and animals. As they explore, Kutu spots a tree with branches that reach higher than any other. Big. The tree is so big. Kutu wonders how old it must be. All over the big tree, they see little fruits growing from the trunk. Can you guess which fruit this is? Fig. This fruit is called a fig. Yummy. Suddenly, Key hears a sound. Oink, oink, oink. Who's there? Pig. It is Zig the pig. Kutu and Key say hello to Zig the pig. What's that on Zig's head? Wig. Zig wears a wig on his head. He loves his curly wig. Kutu, Key and Zig walk together. Their path turns to a rocky slope. Kutu and Key walk down the slope slowly, one step at a time. But, oh, Zig the pig trips. He tumbles down the slope in a cloud of mud and rocks. Key rushes to help Zig. "Where's your wig, Zig?" says Kutu. Zig lost his wig.
Oh no.
It must be under all this mud. Kutu looks around him. There, he spots a twig. Kutu picks up the twig. What is he going to do? D-I-G. Dig. Kutu digs with the twig. Ki and Zig help him too. Kutu digs, Ki digs, and Zig digs. Finally, they see something in the ground. It is the w-i-g, wig. Zig the pig wears his wig again. He squeals with joy. Zig takes Kutu and Ki back to the b-i-g, big, f-i-g, fig, the big fig tree. See you later, Zig the pig.
If you had fun learning with Kutu, Ki and Minku, don't forget to subscribe now and download the Kutuki app.